Asyk Atu is my childhood favorite game. As soon as spring came, we went out into the yard and arranged championships with the guys. Unfortunately, modern children are almost unfamiliar with this game, and I want to fill this gap. Peace to your home, you are watching the Ethnosport program. Asyk Atu is an ancient game of nomads. Asyk is the sheep's ankle bone. There are many varieties of the game, but its main goal is to break a row of bones with one asyk. This Kazakh national game was included to UNESCO's list of the cultural heritage. And in Kazakhstan, Asyk Atu is one of the types of children's ethnic sports. The game develops children's accuracy, dexterity, fine motor skills and strengthens their spine. That was a good blow. High five. Here is the champion. As you have noticed today, I have a gaming mood. We decided to arrange a small championship in Asyk. Now we will throw Asyk in turns. Winners will gather here. Others will go to this side. Well, let's start and look at the results. Go there. This way. Well done. He won 3. High five.
Молодец. Держи. У тебя есть, да. Давай. Тоже попало. Идем туда. Ага.
Great. Congratulations.
Так, туда. Хорошо.
Come on, come on. He is good at throwing Asyk. Well done.
Молодец. Так. Вот так вот.
Well, first of all, I want to know that everyone should learn techniques. But this is understandable why. You need to throw Asyk so that it spins. That's the way, you see. That is, you need to throw with more force. Then you will be able to hit. I can't stop at all. What a cool game. Let me try. Come on, come on. Do you see? That's the way you need to throw.
Теперь. Давайте.
The trainer of these kids, Anna Donets from the Zenit Sports Center, also missed and left the Asyk championship. The first round of our Asyk championship has come to an end. We continue our competition. Now the task is getting complicated. Step aside. We'll start from here. What is your name? Yarik. Well done. Let's start. Now you are the first. So, unfortunately, come on here. I'm Dima. Dima? Good luck, Dima. Be concentrated. It's very important. So we have 2 finalists. We have 2 finalists, Artyom and Kirill. Despite the fact that they have a big difference in age and height, nevertheless, both of them have become leaders. Therefore, we complicate the task for you, but at the same time make it easier. Now, each of you will have 3 attempts. Is the task clear? Yes. We stand one step further. I will show another masterclass. When you throw, you need to take a comfortable stance. Right now, you have to mentally imagine how your Asyk flies and knocks out those Asyks. Got a task? Come on. You have 3 attempts. First one. Kirill, please start. Okay, it was the first attempt. Second attempt. I think you're throwing weakly. Try to throw a little harder. Remember, this is the third attempt.
Кирилл.
Kirill, you're not leaving. You still have a chance.
Потому что если сейчас Артем не попадет, то тогда мы...
Let's see how Artem will tackle a task. Come on, Artem.
Давай, Артем.
You have the same mistake. You throw very slowly. Remember me, you have to wrap it like this. How old are you? 12.
12.
I have been a city champion since I was 12 years old. Come on, second try. Come on, third attempt.
Но вот у нас...
Well, here as they say, age takes its toll. Artem is the winner of our small Asyk championship. I congratulate you. Thank you. This is my personal collection, which I have been collecting since childhood. But you can choose one of them as a prize.
Любой можешь выбрать, я тебе подарю. Давай. Вот этот.
This one? Well, I will need these Asyks. I still have a lot to do. Anyway, I have children and my grandchildren are growing. Now Asyks are such a rarity. These Asyks were saved by my mother for grandchildren, but the children did not play. Grandchildren do not play either, but I hope that when they watch our program, they will have excitement. Well, we continue.
Конечно, вы знаете,
Of course, you know that many modern sports originate in ancient times.
древности. Например, армрестлинг.
For example, arm wrestling is a struggle on hand. But did you know that the nomads had a fight on their feet, Ayak Kures? And now we will demonstrate to our children how this was played.
делалось. Вы готовы?
Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. Then look at me. Repeat after me.
Как вы поняли,
As you understand, this is a single combat. That is, when two fighters compete. In this case, we lie on our backs opposite each other. And we cross our legs, just like arms in arm wrestling. You can cross legs on this side, you can cross legs on the other side. The task is simple, to push the opponent to the floor. And so, we begin.
О, против тренера
Oh, I have no strength against the athlete. High five.
Ну, я думаю,
Well, I think it's not a man's business to fight women. Of course, I succumbed, but the children saw everything here, right? Try it yourself. Yeah, getting started. Ayak Kures develops abdominal and back muscles, and most importantly, strengthens leg muscles, makes them strong. And it teaches children to resist. Our Nomad ancestors came up with this game for a reason. It was a real gymnastics for the rider. Therefore, the Nomad children could confidently seat in the saddle. So we all lie on our backs. Lie down on your back. Closer, closer. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. Take starting positions. Cross your legs. Well, let's get started.
Так, все хорошо. Ну давайте начинаем.
Who will defeat? Let's go. Come on.
Давай, 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 давай. Так, 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 так. Поменяйте.
Change the legs. Change the legs. Very good.
Вы заметили, да? Детские игры.
Have you noticed that children games of nomads are a kind of folk pedagogy? They educate children, develop their mind, courage, determination, ability to work in a team. All this was useful to nomads in the future battles with enemies.
Как круто. Итак, ну-ка, победитель.
Winners, raise up your hands.
Так, так. Походу... Ты тоже, да, Паш? Я так вижу.
As I see it, there are no winners in this game. All are winners. Yes, winner, give me 5. Who else is the winner? Here they are. Here they are.
Вот они. А ты чё? Молодец. Все, я же говорю, победителей в этих играх не бывает.
Everyone wins. Unfortunately, most of the ancient Nomad games have not survived to this day. But today we are reviving another ancient game called Iterispek. Push out of the circle. And beautiful Anna will help me in this now. The essence of the game is as follows. We stand in the outlined space on one leg, hands behind our backs. This way. The task is to push the opponent, jumping on one leg, out of the circle. Push with the shoulders. Well, Anna is a professional athlete. I probably have few chances again, but I'll try. So, let's get started. Children, look and remember. Well, which is to be expected, of course. So, kids, enter the ring. Let's go. You should be about the same height. So, stand on one foot. Do not beat each other with the foreheads. Well, are you ready? Getting started. Iterispek is a children's game of nomads. It develops strength and coordination. Having mastered this game in childhood, Jigits showed skill in horse riding. Iterispek is the forerunner of such games as Ayak, horse riding, Tumak Uru, knocking off a headdress, and others. These ethnic sports are popular today. So who's next? May I? Here they are, our champions. Remember, we stand on one foot. Do not touch each other's foreheads. We push with our shoulders. Get started. Good job. High five. If you notice, we have a lot of mixed pairs. That is, the guys fighting the girl. The nomads had the same thing. The girls were in no way inferior to the boys. You know the rules. Get ready. We join all winners in one team and arrange competitions between them. And now we'll have a real battle of the Amazons. Attention, get started. The battle was very fleeting. And so we have 4 participants left, so we went to the semi-finals. I think here the pairs can be formed randomly. Who do you want to fight with? Everyone wants to face Artyom. Look at these youngsters. The kid won. I have 2 finalists. Somewhere we already saw it. What's your name? Yarik. I will cheer for Yarik. Of course, Artyom, I'm your fan, because he's just my idol.
Ну просто, ты мой кумир.
We begin. The final fight. Ready? Get started.
Ну, уже второй раз сегодня Артем выбивается в победители.
Yarик, of course, was already upset. Yarик, come here.
Ярик. Ярик.
Yarik, you know, you're a very brave guy, a real jigget. I rooted for you, and I think all the viewers were rooting for Yarik too. Well, the fight was unequal. Well, you were very brave. I think your mother is proud of you. Well done. Oh, I admire the brave and the desperate ones. The kids like this push out of the circle game so much that they simply cannot stop. The goal of the Ethnosport TV show is to revive the physical activities of ancient nomads. It can be equestrian competitions as well as children's games, which they played in ancient times. Today we restored some of them. Children, today we played with Asyks, foot wrestling and push out of the circle. Which game did you like best? Did anyone like the foot fight? I like the fight with feet.
Мне понравилась борьба ногами, то, что там...
The fact that there is an opportunity to show leg strength and endurance.
Ног и выносливость.
I really like the game of Asyk, as it is very exciting. It's an interesting game that develops strategic skills. What I liked most was push out of the circle, because there you can show your strength, balance on one leg. I like the game push out of the circle. I like the game push out of the circle too.
Можно научиться стоять на одной ноге. Мне больше всего понравилось.
I like the fight with the legs most of all because there you can show strength. You can still win this battle.
Еще можно выиграть эту битву.
Well, right. It is also wrestling. Well done, Yarik.
Меня зовут Матвей.
My name is Matvey. I like the push out of the circle wrestling because it is fun. I agree 100%. Here you are. As a professional athlete, what can you say about these games? In our modern time, children are so keen on gadgets that these types of games, I think, will help them develop both ingenuity, coordination, and all kinds of muscle groups. They need to develop, strengthen, and be healthy, of course.
Конечно же, успешными и счастливыми, самое главное.
Push out of the circle leads in our rating of ancient games of nomads. It scored the most reviews from our members.
Самое большее количество отзывов от наших участников.
This sports equipment is called a pommel horse. Feel what it is about. You probably think that all children's sports games of nomads are based on life episodes, natural phenomena, or animal behavior. Yes, they are. Moreover, these children's games were based on the vital need to be strong, dexterous, and smart. This is the only way to resist the world around us. You watch the Ethnosport program. See you soon.
До новых встреч.